Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And it's just been too hot to do videos in the high 90s, heat alerts all over the place. Today is 86. It's reasonably comfortable, but when I sit here with all the fans off, it's like an oven in here. It is 90 in here. So that's why I'm doing these videos. I'm playing on my games. And the guy moved in next door, next downstairs. You can't feed the rat. You can't feed the cat. Just bring the raccoon. The raccoons are coming to the door. And the raccoon chased me around my car. What kind of man has a raccoon chase him around a car? Awfully wimpy guy to me. I've chased the raccoons away with my cane and they go. And a couple of times I've laughed them because they won't leave the cat's food alone. But now I can't feed Mama Cat and Kitten downstairs. They have to come up here, and Kitten doesn't understand and come up here. Mama Cat does. When Kitten gets hungry enough, she'll come. And now there are ants all over that curb. I got some bug spray, but I don't want to use its raid. So I'm going to get some stuff that won't hurt animals. I didn't go out today because I went to feed Tiny One, no Gray. I got to go out and feed Gray. I didn't. I got busy and forgot about the time. And my new credit cards coming would help pay for Fluffy and little girl's shots. Little girl is fine, Fluffy's fine. I brought little girl in. She fought me. She loves to go outside and sit on the bench. That's why my neighbor says, "Why can't you keep this inside?" By the way, Fluffy's on the bed. You can see him here on the wonderful blankie that I got from my friend. And poor Texas has been hit by the hurricane and the tropical storm. Lots of flooding and amazing videos of cars being one car. I'm laughing, nervous laughter. One car, literally, all you could see was the antenna on its roof sticking out of the water. So I've never quite understood, unless you're not home or can't get there or can't get out, why you don't move your cars when you've got several days of warning. And lots of RVs overturned and lots of damage to churches, houses, businesses. So if you have an RV, get it the hell out of the way of a hurricane. All right, and the channel number is 1,420,100. Ding, 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 another 1,000 views. Thank you for watching, and 20,877 views, and I won 2 games of Civilization 2 complete. So, retro, wine version. So that's good. Gave the Diablo computer a rest, let the screen gets really hot. Oh, there we go. All right, they really tape this one up. It's weird. Sometimes they'll show the box, and sometimes they'll show the plastic bag. This one's armored like Fort Knox. So, I did a little cleaning on the floor. I got to do that tonight. Must do laundry. Kathy's coming tomorrow. You'll see her tomorrow. If I can get through her on the phone, she can help me out. Her Blu-ray player is now, the screen's all messed up. I don't know what she does to it. I can have a DVD player, Blu-ray player, be fine for years. Except mine, there's something wrong with it. But I bought it for $40. I can't complain. I need a new one. My Blu-ray normal player is there, but I need a television that would work for it. It's only got one HDMI port, old TV set. Didn't have all the multiple ports we have today. Okay, this is it in the giant box. In the giant heavy box, this is Frisky's Fishalicious. I love the name. Whitefish and sardines, salmon and sauce, salmon and beef. They don't like that too much. And why would you put salmon and beef? What a weird combination. And ocean fish and tuna. So we have 32 cans of this. And I'll be putting it in there. So let's set this down. That's what came today. So that's enough for the cats. And Mama Cat and Kitten have to learn to come up here. All right, let's see if anyone's in chat. And I roast in here when the fans are off. So this is why I don't like doing live chat, because it's just too hot. Okay, you. And This is the first day where it was comfortable. Oh, last night, during the night, we got icy cold winds during the night. The high is eventually, that's giving us all these hot weather, moving to the east slowly. Palm Springs at 124, and some say 130. Computer, weather for Palm Springs today.
Right now in Palm Springs, California, it's 114 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Tonight's forecast is clear skies, with a low of 88 degrees.
Computer,
Also,
weather from Palm Springs tomorrow.
Palm Springs at 124, tomorrow in Palm Springs, California, there will be high
Computer,
temperatures.
weather for Palm Springs today. Computer, weather for Palm Springs tomorrow.
114 degrees. Tomorrow in Palm Springs, California, there will be high temperatures, with a high of 121 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 86 degrees.
Computer, weather for Las Vegas today.
Currently, in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's 109 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can expect clear skies, with a low of 87 degrees.
Computer,
Also,
weather for Sacramento today.
in Sacramento, California, it's 92 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, you can look for clear skies, with a low of 60 degrees. Also, there's an excessive heat warning in effect until Friday, July 12th, 8 p.m.
Computer, what was the high for the United States today?
Today, in Washington, D.C. District of Columbia, expect a high of 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now I did ask that. Computer, what was the high temperature in the United States today?
Today, in Washington, D.C. District of Columbia, expect a high
Computer,
of 95.
stop. Computer, what was the highest temperature in the country today? It doesn't know that. It's stupid. Anyway, Sacramento hit 113 on Saturday. That's pretty bad. And the temperatures here have been pretty brutal, Bay Area. But there is a break, but they're supposed to be in the 90s in the next couple days. Okay, what's going on with the chat thing here? My computer is acting up for some reason.
Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Tonight's forecast is clear skies, with a low of 88 degrees.
Computer,
Also,
weather from Palm Springs to
Stop.
Stop.
Tomorrow in Palm.
There we go. I'm going to turn this off. Watched a lot of hurricane videos. All right, no one's in chat. So once again, I will sit here. Let's do some checking on the phone. 82 tomorrow, 6 degrees cooler. Thank God. Someone won the Powerball, 29 million. So someone won all the money. Another big earthquake off of Japan, 6.2, Bonin Islands. And, excuse me. Earlier I wanted to go back to sleep. But now I have caffeine. Let's see. Okay, Weather Channel. Today was 88. It's 76 right now. Let's see. I have sluggish devices for some reason. Okay, tomorrow will be 82, then 96, 98, and 90. Yuck. Then 83. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. It gave me a map here. Okay, no, I don't want the world's foremost phony AC. These ACs you see that Frost King or something, they're all garbage. They're fake. Don't buy them. Okay, let's see. Kathy, 84. And tomorrow will be 93, 91, 103, and 107. Holy cow. 99. Oh boy. And then all 90s. Except for one day. Okay, let's look up. Fort Worth. 89 today, 94 tomorrow, 96, 96, 96, 96, 96, 97, 99, 100, 100, 100, 97, 97, 100 sold to Americans. Oh my God. Okay, let's look up Boston, home of Top Cat and the beautiful Penelope. Not Austin, you idiot. God, type Boston is supposed to be. All right. Boston, 81 today, 90 today, 81 now, 94, 88, 87. Hello, Top Cat. Hello, Bellamy the cat, and all the kitties. Oreo, Oscar, Harley, and Marty Cat. And Bellamy's owner, who is looking for air-conditioned cat treats. Okay. And we'll look up one more here, Las Vegas. I had to find a zip code for Las Vegas. I had fun in Las Vegas when I was a kid. Oh, 114. Oh my God. 115, 119 today, yesterday. 115 today. 117, 118, 117, 116, 112, 108, 109, 109, 109, 108, 109, 109, 109. You better have an air conditioner in a pool. And 111. There's no end in sight in Vegas. Frank Sinatra would wilt. Except he'd be in the air conditioner. He'd probably be in Palm Springs. Oh, computer, what's the weather for Palm Springs today?
Currently, in Palm Springs, California, it's 110 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly clear skies. Tonight, you can expect clear skies, with a low of 88 degrees.
110. Computer, weather for Death Valley today.
Right now in Death Valley, California, it's 118 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight's forecast has clear skies, with a low of 98 degrees.
I'm fine, Mokisha, Lolo. It's hot here with the fans off, but it was comfortable. And during the night here, we had ice cold winds. I had 2 blankets. Haven't done that in days. Brought little girl in. Yeah, too hot. So when I finish this video, I have to go see if Gray's around. She was not around. I'm trying to talk Kitten Cat into coming up here. The guy downstairs, the raccoons came to my door and you can't be feeding the cat. I stopped leaving dry food, but the one downstairs is leaving dry food. The cat, little girl ate it all. Poor kitten had nothing to eat. I gave her a few crunchies, a few cat treats. So that whole curb, they built the ants have built an ant hole there. So when I get the new credit card with the spray, it's guaranteed not to hurt animals, but it will kill ants. I'm gonna spray the whole curb area. So I agreed to the guy I won't feed the cats downstairs anymore. But Kitten has come upstairs when she's gotten hungry. She's just very shy, frightened of everything. Very sweet little cat though. Somehow she went up the cauliflower. Little gray and white cat, very gentle. The mama cat is incredibly gentle. Mama cat loves to come up here and knead on the bed. And she has once slept next to Fluffy, gone sound asleep. But the minute I move, she runs out. She gets scared. Why one day I went home. Yes, if I want, I'm torn. If I ever have the money to move to Vegas and buy an apartment building, I'm torn between moving to Vegas and moving to Reno. In Reno, you got to deal with heat, and then winter, you got to deal with snow. And there's nothing to do in Reno. It's like boring. I've lived in Reno. It's boring. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's a bowling center, I think. And that's about it. If you don't go to the casino, there's nothing to do. You can sit and watch eggs fry on the sidewalk. It's the most boring city I've ever lived in. And it's got the weirdest Apple store. You drive down South Virginia Street about 10 miles. You go at a Dillard's. And next door to Dillard's is the Apple store. 10 miles away from downtown. Weirdest place to put an Apple store, unless they have a lot of rich people 10 miles away from Reno. It's on the way to Carson City and then to Tahoe. Why would we put an Apple store 10 miles away from the downtown city? But maybe Apple said, we're not going to get that bored either. I don't know. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe I could save Donald Trump's life or something. Give me a few billion, you know. Some crazed leftist tried to attack him, and I bonked him with my cane, and then sat on the guy until the Secret Service could drag him away. If I were at a Trump rally, Trump's cane of defense, the cane of death. Paint my cane red, white, and blue stripes, and mess with Trump, you mess with me. It worked on the raccoons. And Joe Biden, they had a Parkinson's expert go to the White House 10 times. Hey, he did a pre-scripted interview. The White House, or somebody in the White House, provided the questions as a black broadcaster, and the station is so dishonest. We are not pro-Biden, and yet they donated to the Biden campaign. They've been donating for years. They fired the black broadcaster, so another black guy in Philadelphia gets fired. It's the second one. Black woman working for ESPN got scripted questions, wasn't allowed to deviate. That came out a while ago. Nobody paid attention, but now they are. 2 black people lose their jobs. That will help you with the black vote. So Biden's senile, but they won't admit it, and he won't quit. And Kamala makes him look like a rocket scientist, like Werner von Braun or Albert Einstein, Albert Einstein, or Stephen Hawking, or Carl Sagan, or J. Allen Hynek. He started yelling. He started yelling in an interview. He said he was in 2020, and the favorite thing of the interview, he starts babbling. He's the first female black president. He has a black vice president, and he's proud to be the first female black president. He's nuts. Oh God. So I cleaned up a bunch of paperwork, threw out stuff, sifted the cat box, and I can't see how hard it is. Break my neck every time I try to look. It's 85 in here. So, I hope so. I would love to be rich and out of this apartment and into a nice big house and be setting time in my pool. What is that, hippopotamus? No, it's George. He's got his snorkel mask on, pretending to be the sea view. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Get me an RC model sea view. Play that. Put an awning over the pool so it stays. You put these big awnings over the pool so it stays cool. I want to dig a tunnel to Lake Mead. I can go swimming in Lake Mead if I want. If there's any water in Lake Mead. The water may have come back. I don't know. There'll be a big 10,000 gallon water tank. Armored water tank, too. So I'll have water. Lots of plants. Like greenhouse. RV park, storage containers, air conditioned, of course, with solar. All the kitties, I have a 9-bedroom house. All the kitties have their own room. What guy is gone? Oh, yeah. Biden says, I want to work so everybody has an equal chance, a fair chance. I don't remember even what he said, but it was something ridiculous. A piece of pie or pot of gold. I don't know what the hell. I hear this on Doc Rich and Benny, and I'm going like, what the? I start cringing. It's like, oh my God, this is so crazy. You know, even my worst day when I forget words, I forget cat names, I'm embarrassed by it. If I'm aware I'm doing it, I'm not going like, although I have occasionally fallen asleep. Yeah, I'm 72, I'm old. Most of it is still young, but every once in a while my brain goes short circuits. Of course, part of that is having that COVID the first time. It does horrible things to your memory, your insomnia. That's why I focus on gaming to help me concentrate. I was playing my game on the phone. I was playing that. At one point, I was playing Diablo 2. So, 3 games at once. I'm multi-deck. I have 3 arms. I'm a secret alien. So, but every indication, Trump will, unless the Republicans get voters, the rank and file get complacent and don't go to the polls or don't vote early, we're gonna win. I'll be gone. Of course, the question is, as the Democrats said of George W. Bush, as the Democrats said of Trump the first term, he won't leave the White House. He's a dictator. If Trump were really a dictator, there would be no Democrats in the White House. There'd be no FBI agents. There'd be no corrupt Department of Justice. There'd be no corrupt Secretary of State. There would be no Hillary Clinton, no Barack Obama, no Michelle Obama, no little orphan idiot press secretary, no transsexual Surgeon General. There would be no drag queens in schools. There sure as hell we not any illegal aliens and potential terrorists, fentanyl dealers. He'd have them all shot. You show trial quickly, 1 hour trial, like one hour martinizing. That's it. Blam, you're dead. That's what they did in the Soviet Union, China, Laos, Vietnam. Enemy of the state, your history. He didn't do that. He didn't weaponize the DOJ. He didn't go after his enemies. Went after them in speeches, but not in the court, because it's not the right thing to do. There was a movie years ago on ABC called Shadow on the Land. And it had a Reagan-esque president. And you had the Internal Security Force, ISF, and they asked for your pass, they asked for your ID at the airports, the bus stations, and if you didn't have proper ID, they'd drag you away. You were never seen again. And there was a resistance group. One of them was a colonel who was in the ISF. He got caught and tortured, but it starts off by blotting out sections of they tear up the Constitution. They ignore it. And there were camps. I assume people were being put to death. That was based on It Can't Happen Here by Upton Sinclair, I believe. And they did plays on that. Periodically they have it as a play. So, but it was assumed to be a right-wing dictatorship. He may have been talking about the attempted coup by, well, that's interesting. They have a live weather you can add this weather app to your picture. I won't want it though. Okay, get out of here. Go away. Go away. I'll keep my George Reeves. There's my Superman. My Superman, my hero. So, anyhow. Now, where is everybody? Everybody always said when to come in to chat. I mean, I got live chat. They ain't here. Well, you'll be back later after you feed the cat. That's why I hate doing videos after I feed the cats, because nobody comes in except you. Thank you. All these regular people aren't here. The ones that say they're too poor to donate help me feed homeless kitties. All right, now that thing ain't working. There we go. Yeah, remember, welcome to abide by our community guidelines. Think you remember that stuff? Oh. Cats love that little blanket. It was sent to me by my friend. I'll have to get another one. They love that. He's not sleeping on his blankets the last few days. I guess it's just too hot. Little girl started biting me. These shorts, I've lost so much weight, they started falling down on me. I had to chase her down the stairs. She wouldn't come in. I wanted to feed her. So, oh, excuse Excuse me. Let's see what's going on. Trump on why he thinks Biden won't step aside the election in an exclusive Hannity video. Newsom addresses call from fellow Democrats for Biden to step aside. Team Trump, why campaign is staying silencing Biden fallout. First Lady lashes out at reporter asking questions about Biden dropping out of the race. Don't scream at me. She's something else too. Let's see. Pop star rakes in $10 million to perform at billionaire's pre-wedding party. Target to stop accepting payment methods been on decline for years. What is this now? I have a Target card. Personal check. Okay. I can see that. Biden blasts him left defiant phone call. That phone call to Morning Joe is absolutely nuts. Boy bitten by a shark after landing on predator while diving in the ocean. Ugh. That's why you don't go in the ocean in the summertime. Okay, let's see. Artifact belonging to George Washington shows up at Goodwill. Piece of George Washington's tent. Oakland residents fed up with progressives. It's absolute chaos. Oakland mayor faces recall. So, well, quit electing Democrats. Driver gets stuck in Utah mountain after taking Google shortcut. Led to a rugged dirt road. He had to call 911. Let's see. Lego unveils 1,500-piece Jaws brick set recording final showdown. They don't show a picture of it. Oh, there's the shark. There's the shark. I've never seen Jaws. You're going to need a bigger boat. That's funny. There, you can see the shark. There's the Lego shark. Might buy that. I had the money for the shark. Police officer dies during flooding. Oh, that's the first one I've ever heard of dying in a hurricane. Man indicted for chopping up woman with axe. Scattering remains. Oh, joy. Trump BP trick. They're saying next week. Biden's new home construction efficiency rules will exacerbate dream-killing house cost. See, you can't read it because they want you to pay money. Vet says, oh, okay. Whoopi Goldberg doesn't care if Biden pooped his pants. No, I don't care about Whoopi Goldberg. That show is supposed to be off the air soon. Low ratings. No one's watching it. The Spew. Okay. Prime Day, 18 early deals on stuff. Dual air fryer, $139. I've got an air fryer in my microwave. I haven't used it yet. Lots of air fryer. Ice cream maker, $194. How much ice cream can you buy for $194? Let's see. Little oven, cook up to 500 degrees. Blender and food processor, $150. The Ninja Thirst soda maker, $150. Ninja Dual Brew coffee maker, $180. Instapot 9-in-1 pressure cooker, less than $75. Gee, I love the which I've known about that. Microwave, $79.99. Of course, you can't do anything else with it. K-Pod coffee maker, $59.99. Brita filter, $23.99. That'd be worth it. Water and martini does not taste great. Espresso maker, $500. Ice maker, $199. Looks different. Controls look different than mine. Vitamix Explorian blender, $329. Food processor, $124. Electric kettle, $70. I might get one of those one day because I can't cook water in my stove. All right. Anyway. So, well, I think I'm going to leave because I'm just kind of talking to you and myself. So, I'm on now for 30 minutes talking to one person, which they aren't replying back. So I think I'm going to leave. I hope you have a great night. I hope you're staying cool and dry and you're hydrated. Thank you for coming in. And stay safe out there. Have a good night. I'm going to go feed Gray before it gets too dark. And go try to feed Gray. And I will catch you next time. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Thanks for watching. See you later. Thanks for coming in. And remember, you and others can click the like button, subscribe, and join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content not on the regular channel. I did post videos there. And have a great night. I will see you tomorrow with Kathy. Bye-bye for now.